And hey guys, so yes, as you guys do know, in this video I'm going to be talking about the question you guys have been asking me: why does Beast Swarm not get as much updates as it used to? And I know I've always been saying stuff like, oh yeah, but it's not motivated. Well, I've done some more digging actually and found out some other things that you guys definitely would want to hear. But before I actually tell you those things, make sure to like and subscribe, as we're trying to hit about 67k subs. But alright, let's also try and hit like 410 likes. First of all, someone actually asked on it, how come you don't have a dev team for such a big game? And then on it responded with, dislike working with people. So well, it's kind of clear from that he kind of dislikes working with people, although before he did actually get Nerd to help him out with all the planter models and stuff like that. But then later on it kind of messaged, wait, is that later on? Yeah, I guess so. To sum up this entire like essay, he kind of says that he adds stuff that either adds like meaningful different elements to the game to like extend the lifespan for, you know, whenever it settles down to a smaller community and stuff like that. And well, talking about that, actually, when I come back to BSS now, I only do it for features he's moved over time, and that's obviously the example of the Robo Challenge and other things like the Tide Popper collectors and everything. So let's actually finish what he was saying and feel like add a specific strategic aspect to the game that will keep it around much longer. And as I was saying before with the Robo Challenge, he has actually been, you know, working on that before, because I've heard, can't really say from where, but I have heard it that he's been working on it for quite some time. I mean, you can literally tell Digital B anyway, like it literally got added a couple years ago or something. Then he also did say, like, remember before he was also talking about that he has bags and stuff drawn out, so maybe that's the next thing, since he just said that he's been working on features and stuff like that. Maybe 40B zone, who knows? I really want a 40B zone though. Now we have another essay sort of, and it's actually on it first saying that the game used to be like way much simpler, which is true. It did used to be way simpler than now, since as you guys see there, he says like comparing mythics to the digital B or something like that, and digital B compared to the legendary Bs, actually never mind. And also things like, you know, Robo Challenge compared to the Ant Challenge as well. It used to be much simpler and stuff. That's one thing he says. And then later on he does kind of say that, you know, he's kind of burned out because of all the criticism, like pressure, demands and stuff like that. By the way, no hate on it, like I'm never like intending to hate on it or anything. It's just me giving you guys information and stuff that you guys want, you know what I mean? He's correct though about all the stuff like it being simpler, obviously, you know what I mean? But I do get like all the criticism and stuff that on it, you know, is talking about. I do definitely get that on that he's feeling burned out of the game and stuff. And later on he does actually also say another essay over here. Then let me actually read you this. I like that this game is a personal project. So this is once again talking about why he doesn't have developers basically like helping him and stuff, like more, you know, coding, scripting and everything. I like how strange and different it allows me to make it. I like how every element can have my own interpretation and ways of executing things, from the game design to art to code. That's what I want of the game. Taking on other people requires compromises that I don't want to make, and it's not about the money it would take to hire the people. That's part of what I mean when I say that this is a personal project that I've got my own goals for. There are thousands of other games that after they reach this level of success could outsource, expand and continue to grow in more standard ways. I'm not confident the game would remain the same game if I changed up how it's developed this late into its life. That's not what I want for BSS, which, I mean, it's true, but it could be kind of interesting if you think about it. Like, you would ask, maybe on it could ask the developers on what they would want to see as well and stuff, and maybe on it could literally just get people to just help him out with like coding and stuff, so it's easier, if you know what I mean. Like, okay, maybe I don't know that much stuff, but I'm sure on it maybe could want to just get people to help him with coding and stuff, not even only like ideas and stuff, like literally on it could be the one implementing ideas, telling the people how he wants it built and stuff. Like, even if they're building the map, if you know what I mean, or even he doesn't need people to build the map, then maybe on it could build the map himself, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, overall, really, we are not getting that much updates anymore because on it does feel burned out. He has a lack of motivation and stuff, as you know, I said before. Obviously, he doesn't really want to have other developers as well because he does feel that the game wouldn't go in the right direction as he would want to. And that also... Nah, never mind. That's literally the end, it seems like. Yeah. So for now, really hope you guys have enjoyed, have, you know, found out what you guys wanted to find out. If still not, make sure to just ask me in the comments. I'll try to respond to you. And yeah, so for now, thanks for watching, and yeah,